The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
And the opponent that's coming in is Lees-McRae. It's the third straight year that you've faced off against them in their short history. What in the past years, I know you mentioned you focus on the here and now, but what about them brings out the best in Carson-Newman as a program and stuff like that?
Well, with Lees-McRae, they're very similar to Carson-Newman. We started 7 years ago, started from nothing and kind of been building up. Lees-McRae are in a very similar situation, kind of trying to grow and develop a program there. Sean, the head coach, has done a great job, and with that, every year they get stronger, and the athletes coming back are able to progress and get swim faster. He's also able to recruit stronger athletes because of the success he's been having with his team. So they bring a good mix. They're a smaller roster program, so they don't have the numbers that we do. However, the athletes they do have, they've got some definite quality across a range of events, from sprint to distance, guys and girls. For me, it's just a good solid team to get up and race against. They've had a chance to race already this season. They might be a little bit sharper and more prepared to race than we are. We'll see. I thought the results at the start of October were very quick to kind of start the season, so I'm sure they're looking to build upon that and swim even faster. I'm hoping that they'll put up a really good competition against us and get the most out of our team. Like I said, they do have a number of really solid athletes that will push our guys, and our guys will have to be on form to get any victories. It'll be hard fought for each race this weekend.
And you mentioned some of the guys that you have, guys and girls coming back that have experience and know what quality of performance you look for them and what Carson-Newman upholds and stuff like that. But talk about some of the newcomers and that we might see this weekend and this throughout the season that you've been impressed with and are looking forward to see what they do for the Carson-Newman program.
As far as our freshmen, we've got a big group of freshmen that joined our team this year. A lot of talent and depth, and I think for me the main thing is the depth. We've got such a stacked roster. It's competitive to get onto relays. It's competitive for spots in certain events, and even if Lees-McRae weren't there, the competition between our team would be really close, and that's just awesome. And I think that in practice on a daily basis, I've been seeing in the last few weeks really pushing our team to that next level, and then we get a chance to kind of race ourselves this Saturday, but then also adding Lees-McRae in as well adds that extra bit of excitement to the meet, and I think all our freshmen are going to have a great meet. There isn't really anyone I want to single out right now, but I'm looking forward to watching how they perform this Saturday, and then we might have a few that will start to kind of put themselves in the limelight for attention moving forward from there.
And I know you mentioned you've talked to and gave some messages to your teams and stuff like that, but with this being the first meet and with everything that's happened this year and stuff like that, what sort of message are you trying to give your team in preparation so that they go out there and, like you said, give their best, but also just perform to what they know they can do and stuff like that?
Like I said, what I've been talking to the team a lot about is making the most of the opportunities that we do get. Don't look back and compare on what we've done in the past, having more workouts, having meets earlier in the season, maybe being in a better condition to race. Focus on what we can control right now and focus on the controllables. A lot of things around COVID are out of our control. There's no point in kind of getting ourselves kind of caught up in those things. We know what the kind of parameters we're going to have to work within. Let's focus on the things we can control within that, and get the most out of each practice, each day, each week, and then the same with the meet. And that's kind of like my main message to the team. Now we're getting chance to start racing. We're getting back to normal or closer to normal. Again, it's take the opportunity and grasp it with two hands, make the most of it.
And finally, with this meet being at home, Carson-Newman has an impressive home record over its 7-year history. So what does it mean to you to not only start it like we've talked about, but also have it start here at the MSAC where we've seen success and hopefully continue to see success?
Yeah, for us, the last couple of years we've been limited on home meets. This year it kind of lined up that we're going to have a lot more home meets, and we're excited about the opportunity. Just so happens it helps us with some of the COVID rules and regulations being able to host, but normally home meets are super exciting. We've got parents and faculty and staff, other students coming to support us. That home crowd advantage really makes a big difference, and the MSAC gets super loud when we pack the seating area, and again have all that support behind our team. Unfortunately this year we won't have spectators here in person. We're hoping that people will tune in and watch online and still showing their support towards Carson-Newman swim team. We'll make as much noise as we can within our team to get that same impact, but yeah, it's our home pool. We don't want to get beat in our home pool. The team will be well aware of that as we get closer and closer to Saturday, as we go throughout the meet. The coaches and myself will be kind of talking a lot about getting your hand on that wall first, finding a way to get more out of yourself in that last 25. You don't want to let Lees-McRae essentially win the races. If you can't win, we're fighting to pack in second, third and fourth and limit the points differential that we might lose by losing an event or two. But yeah, it's our home pool. We don't want to get beat.